think I start my video, every video, doing this. I think that must be a habit or like a video prep thing that I do. It's Friday morning. My hair is on point today. What is this? When you don't have a mirror, you suddenly realise like why people like mirrors, because it does give you a good idea of what's going wrong in certain areas. Anyway, oh, God, what an intro! What an intro! This is only gonna be a short. No, not doing that again. Do this every time. Short video. Then it's the last one was meant to be short, showing what I bought. It ended up being 18 minutes. I don't know how I achieved that. Right, so started my shift. Just wanted to go through this Friday morning. Pick the order up. As I was driving to the lights, traffic lights, a car pulled up next to me. Get your words out, Don. And he sort of was waving to my window. So I dropped the window down. He went, "Your rear lights ain't working." I was like, "Really?" He went, "Yeah, both your lights are out, apart from your third light was fine." I didn't know I had a third light. But I do apparently. So on the computer dashboard on the van, there's like a car check bit. I could quickly check that and it said 2 rear lights not working. I was like, balls. So I was a bit worried then. I thought, because there's always police when you're doing food delivery, always around. You're constantly on the road for like 14 hours or more. So I thought, that's not good. And it was 7:30 in the morning, so nothing was open. So I was trying to work out what to do. Anyway, I dropped the delivery off. It was a Iceland's food delivery. I got that dropped off. And then I managed to get to Alfred's just after 8ish and picked up some light bulbs, which Halfords very kindly helped me find the right ones. They offered to do like the fitting thing. I said, no, I'll try it myself this time. And in fact, I'm going to use YouTube to help me. So the bulbs, I think with the fitting was like 20-something quid, but because I bought just the bulbs, it's only £4. Little tiny things. So I looked at YouTube, worked out how to do it. It's actually quite simple in this van. On the back, 2 screws on your lights, on the panel bits. Take the top one off, bottom one off. It's like a Torque star shaped one. Take them off and then pull the cover off. Then there's like this plastic bit that connects into it with like clips for either side. Unclip them, pull out where the bulbs are, remove the bulb, put a new bulb in, push it together, clip it back on, screw on, done. The light warning's now gone off the van, so that's fine, and the bulbs are working. Thankfully, my brother-in-law was working just around the corner, and he had a drill with a screw bit that fits that because I didn't have it on me. So I was like, oh no. But randomly he called me up asking where I was, and I was literally like 30 seconds away from where he was working. So I quickly drove to him. He took the panel off for me with the drill. So that was very, very fortunate actually. Got the lights back on and started the shift. By that time my shift's run out, doesn't start again for another 30 minutes. So I thought I'll go Morrison's, have my food early today, and then start doing the shift. But while I was doing it, I bought some chicken thighs, and I thought I'd use a new fork spoon thing. And already, compared to my plain titanium one, I don't like this as much for a couple of reasons. The titanium one is just solid all the way around, all over, so it's literally just a fork and a spoon. It hasn't got the knife bit. This bit is also like a multi-tool, and the reason I'm not liking this as much, even though the spoon worked fine, the fork did work, is when you're eating, all your food gets caught in all these grooves and gaps and these recesses all round. So then you've got to try and get your food out of them gaps by like licking them or sucking them, but some of the bits are sharp, so it's not a good idea for your tongue, is it? Especially when you get caught in these bits. And then while you're eating as well, like if you're eating with your spoon, you got like all these bits here, and they all like cut into your finger while you're doing it, so you end up with all like these little dents in your hands and fingers. I know it's like, oh, man up, but in general, you don't want to be attacked by your own cutlery. So and now that I was really excited about this Spork, I'm now thinking, I should have just got a plain titanium one without all this fancy stuff, because when you're eating it, the food gets caught in it, it attacks you halfway through. So the gimmick was cool, but practicalities, when you're trying to eat something, it's a bit messier. But you still clean it all, it wipes it all down, it's all clean, it works. But yeah, so I made £11 in the first 3 hours, because I spent an hour and a half trying to get bulbs and then getting the bulbs installed. So it is what it is. So my shifts now will start at 11 o'clock and I'll keep going, and hopefully I'm not going to get my target that I originally wanted, because I should be 3.5 4 hours into the shift, and I've only probably done about an hour 45 minutes at most, so that sucks a little bit. I just wanted to share with you the Spork, why I bought it. Obviously yesterday showed you the video of me buying it, and then I've used it. And I would just say, if you are thinking of getting one of these, and really all you want is a fork and a spoon, a Spork, just get the plain, like full body titanium ones without all these I can't even talk, gizmos and gadgety bits, because realistically, I mean, in an emergency that might be useful, that little nut. Am I ever going to use that? You know what I mean? Like, am I going to be like eating my dinner and I go, I need to unscrew something, put my nut wrench on thing, take my nut off, and carry on eating with oil on my fork? I just don't see it. So have a rethink if you do ever think about getting one of these. I would probably say stay away, get the plain solid one, unless you really want something that's gizmo gadgety and you enjoy eating things out of gaps and you like your cutlery attacking you. So now there is a purpose to this video. Originally I was just going to randomly talk like I always do, but no, it's a review of this, the review of the Multitool Spork. Honestly, I would say just get a plain one if you just want a Spork. If you can get a plain one with a serrated edge, maybe that'll work nice as well. So it's a knife, fork and a spoon. For Porkasu, Sporkoon, no, that's still spoon. Knife, spork, phone, niswafon. So yeah, I would probably say don't get this. Obviously I'm going to use it now because I've got it. It sits in the front of the van, but it's not as good as what I thought it'd be. Keep it simple, keep it basic, and it probably works out better. Don't go fancy gadgety. And that is it. Loads of vans, one part to Morrison's. There's a camper van right in front of me. They're changing their gas. It's a proper motorhome, their one. It's really cool. Old, it's an M-Reg. I don't know what M-Reg is, it's quite old. Then there's one behind me earlier, like a converted Transit or Ducato. I think it's quite catch what it was. That's really nice. That had like a motorbike on the back as well, like a moped. Again, like I was thinking, like doing deliveries and stuff, if you've got a motorbike attached to the back of your van, and you can go and do deliveries on that, but if it's a crap day, you just do it in your big van for a few hours, and then if the weather picks up, you jump back on the motorbike. Yeah, I did like that. Very cool. So my shift's going to start. I'm going to drink my Yeo Valley Kefir, and I'm trying to drink these like once a day as well, like my water bottles. So we'll see. And when I start using the other gear and tools that I've bought, I will show you how good they are as well. And oh yeah, I'm filming this on the phone mount I showed you the other day. Now the one that I connected to the dashboard, that also goes onto the sun visor. I'm using that. That's mounted on my little, it's not on the actual dashboard bit because it didn't fit. It's on the door that opens and closes just behind it. There's like a little cubby bit. It sits on there, and I can kind of fold it flat enough that it doesn't obscure the windscreen, so I can probably leave it there if I need to as well, or just drop it inside it. So that works great as well. That was only £2. that was bargain. The Spork was £2. £2. Yeah, anyway, stop talking. Thanks for watching again. I don't know. Like, subscribe, get involved, talk to me. If you want to see some live streams in the van, maybe like some like acoustic sessions where we just talk and maybe play some music for a little bit, let me know. Anyway, yeah, that Spork is yeah, I'm gonna say avoid it. Get just a plain one unless you really like something funky. Take care.